Calmer Beats. NCB exclusive.
I'm taking a short trip with AJ to the Windy City, and this is going to be my third time, so I'm really excited. And I mean, it's not a full vacation. I will be working, but you know, work's always work. So just got to get the last minute pack up ready, and off we go. Join me. AJ's friend, Shan, and her baby.
It's still morning.
Go on. Best. All right, guys, we're back in the Windy City, beautiful Chicago, Illinois. This is my third time here. The first time I visited was back in 2016, and then we made another visit back in 2021. And then now we're back here. Really excited this time. So last two times we came, there was a bunch of stuff that we did. We did obviously the Bean, Millennium Park. That's standard. I think every time you come to Chicago, it's something you definitely need to check out. So I'll be doing that on this trip. But we literally just got off the flight, checked into the hotel, had a couple of work calls, haven't had anything to eat yet. And there's one thing, I've been doing a lot of research on places to eat in Chicago, and they said there's definitely one place that you got to try, or just many things you need to try, one of which is a classic Chicago hot dog. And it looked really good in all the YouTube vlogger review videos. So we're headed to Portillo's. That's the right pronunciation. We're headed to Portillo's to try a classic Chicago hot dog. So join me on the way. Guys, we're almost here. That's about a 18-minute walk from Millennium Park area. This is probably one of the biggest block McDonald's. They literally own this entire block on all four corners of this intersection. But we're not here for that today. We're here for Portillo's hot dogs. Hey, how are you? Can I try your Chicago style hot dog, please? Alright, guys. So that was the first meal since we landed in Chicago. It's called Portillo's. They're known for their Chicago style hot dogs. One hot dog was $4.29. USD, obviously do the conversion still, it's like what, $6, $7? Still way cheaper than any of the hot dog stands by Scotiabank Arena or downtown in the financial district. If you guys are visiting Chicago, definitely a place that you guys need to put on your list and check it off. It's really good. All right, guys, we're locked and loaded. Stop number 2. I needed to rush here before 4 p.m. because apparently they close at 4. Is none other than Mr. Beef, another Chicago staple for the best Italian beef sandwiches. But this is also known as, for those of you who may know, what was featured in The Bear. Drench it in. Oh my God. I seen this guy literally put a full out pepper. Yeah. This thing is f***ing amazing. This thing Now I know why there's lineups. I got lucky because I came literally right when they closed. But this place has lineups in the morning at like 9:30 a.m. You can't just walk in here like that. But I ran here and I got lucky. And this food, 10 out of 10, not even 5 out of 5. Like, holla. All right, boss.
Take care, thank you.
Hold it down.
Appreciate what you got.
You guys are killing it. There you have it, folks. Mr. Beef in Chicago. Let's get this sign one more time. On to the third spot, guys. I'm on North Clark Street. This looks like a pretty central hub for people to hit up after work, you know, drinks, fights, happy hour. They got a ton of restaurants. They've got a Havana restaurant right there. They got another bodega. They've got the Chicago Boss down there. They got a steak, breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner spot. But this right here was recommended by one of my coworkers, Jen, Bodega. These Chicago restaurants have a lot of character. Pretty cool concepts. Now I know why Chicago is known for their food, the ambiance. They're doing it up still. Oh, all right. That's a pretty good spot. Happy hour drinks are $8. Got 2 margaritas. You can tell that this is where everyone, this is the block that everyone comes to after work. It's hustling, bustling. And the weather's booming too. It's got some boombonics weather, guys, but you know what time is it now? It's like 5 o'clock. Gonna head back to the hotel, freshen up again, and come out and probably do the boat tour just for I did it already last time I came, but just for the content, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, guys? So, you know, for those of you that have yet to travel to Chicago, and for those of you that are thinking about coming and are looking to add more and more places to check off during your visit here in Chicago, welcome to Millennium Park. Millennium Park is home to the one and only The Bean. This monument and piece of art was actually created by a person named Anish Kapoor. Most notorious and beautiful scenes of all here in Chicago is obviously the Chicago Riverwalk. Yo, what's going on, guys? After a ton of walking and scoping after Millennium Park, back at the hotel. It's time to go get some rest, get some more food to eat, knock out, and get ready for day 2. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. And one more thing that I just kind of want to let you guys know that kind of, you know, gets me through my day is Play Me. So if you haven't already, download the app, playme.ca. It's a free app available on the App Store and the Play Store, and it's the app that I really use when I'm trying to listen to music. All my favorite DJs, and there are a ton of independent artists that are on the platform, and it really just kind of gets me in my vibe and you know, gets me through the day. What's going on, guys? Welcome to day 2 here in Chicago, Illinois. Today what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get see the MJ statue at the United Center, and we're going to see if we can go and check out Chinatown. I want to see if I can get some fried rice, and then probably check the Chicago Art Gallery. So tune in with me for the full day. Let's go. Something for everybody. Keep your feet grounded and always remember where you came from. Chicago Bulls. It's the team that I grew up watching, you know, with my sister. Michael Jordan against Reggie Miller. big time matchups. So what we're gonna do is let's go to the United Center and let's check out that Jordan statue, because the last 2 times I came, I never had the opportunity to do so. Guys, here in Chicago, just met a fellow YouTube vlogger. Their channel is way bigger than mine. Follow Kyra Button. I'll put the link in the smash the subscribe button. They've got content focused solely on Chicago. So if you guys are also looking to come to Chicago, you're gonna want to check them out. Here it is, guys, home of the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Blackhawks.
Hood in my 89 Cutlass, fresh kicks, fat laces, tinted windows, roofless. Corner store wisdom from the elders who know. Pager on my hip, that's how messages flow. Carrying knowledge passed down from the block, where every lesson learned comes with a mental shock. Watching brothers fall while others try to rise in these concrete jungles under cloudy skies. Brick buildings project windows, that's my view. Surviving day to day is all that we can do.
Chicago's Chinatown is mad trash compared to Toronto. So for if anyone that says Chicago's Chinatown, this, that, you vloggers, come to Toronto. I'll show you what's good. Good morning, guys. All right, first up, we need to get some fuel. Gotta get something to eat before I get on the Chicago architecture tour. And so this is going to be my first time trying Dunkin' during this trip. Let's go. They look pretty nice. Take a bite. Try this. All right, guys, we got the ticket for the architecture tour. Last time we came, I had the opportunity to do the First Lady tour. This one is the Shoreline architecture tour. So at least, you know, now I've got 2 different perspectives on the storytelling.
Building, you have self-reflected the again, the Chicago plant roots in the water.
Alright guys, I haven't had lunch yet, you know, so I've been wanting to try this place called Raising Cane's, and so it seems like it's just a chicken fingers place. Proper chicken fingers. Oh damn. That was sick food. Alright guys, now on to the Chicago Art Institute. Never been, so looking forward to it.
That's a tripod, that's rope.
Never been to the Art Institute of Chicago. Let's go. It's your guide. Now, let's go. the Art Institute of Chicago and really kind of go and experience the different types of exhibits that were inside. If you ever do come to the city, I would definitely recommend this visit. One thing that I would recommend is I think they do have guided tours. So if you really are not familiar with art and art's history, I think that could be something that you take advantage of. I didn't, but just giving you guys a tip. But definitely recommend it. Come in and enjoy the city. What's going on, guys? Like I promised, we're here. We're in Chicago's West Loop, and we're here to see the McDonald's headquarters. As we walk closer, you can see hello West Loop. McDonald's has their own bus, their own shuttle bus for employees in Chicago that go to the East Loop and to the West Loop. And here we have it, guys. This is Hamburger University Global McDonald's HQ. I had the wonderful privilege and opportunity to work here. As you guys, I did used to lead digital marketing and strategy at McDonald's Canada. So this actually used to be Oprah Winfrey's old recording studio. McDonald's purchased it, and they did like a $400 million renovation. They've got a beautiful rooftop terrace when they run all their conferences and their meetings. And the cool thing is, because I'll show you right now, they've got the global menu. So what's really, really cool here is wherever you see the golden arches lit up, it means from that part of the world, there's a menu item that you can order here, which is really, really cool and unique. I'm not gonna get anything right now because we're gonna go get dinner, but I really wanted to just kind of show you guys this, because if you do, again, get a chance to come visit Chicago, I would highly recommend this. Hey, how are you? Good. For two?
Yeah, okay. You guys have reservation or
No,
just walking in?
just walk in.
All right, you can head up there. The
Thanks.
elevator's on the left.
Thanks.
They're both with you.
Thank you. To finish off the trip with a rooftop terrace cocktail. Let's go. All right, guys, last stop of our Chicago trip. It ain't a trip unless you get some Chicago style deep dish pizza. And today we're going to Giordano's. Let's go. Yo, what's going on, guys? Here at Giordano's in Chicago. Gotta end off this vlog obviously with a Chicago style deep dish pizza. Let's go with this pull. Check this. Wow! Talk about pulls. What the hell is this? Hey guys, what's going on? I just wanted to close off this Chicago trip with a final overall review and sentiments on my total experience here. So for those of you that have never been to Chicago, I definitely think you need to check this off the list as one of the states to visit. I know the times right now might be, not the best with everything that's going on geopolitically, but rest aside, leaving that aside, I think it would be something that you guys definitely need to see. Chicago is a larger version of Toronto. Consider it Toronto's big brother. and the architecture, the food, even the people. The people are exceptionally, really nice. It's a city that's really easy to get across and travel through. Pretty affordably, especially if you're thinking about taking, the Chicago Transit Authority. That's probably the best way to see the city because you get to explore through the eyes of a Chicago resident. And so let's go through the different types of reviews. So the first one is let's review the food. For food, I would recommend 5 out of 5. Chicago actually has a ton of staples that you can only get in Chicago, or Chicago is known for, such as the Chicago hot dog and the Chicago beef sandwich, which I really enjoyed on my first day. Chicago also has a ton of Michelin star restaurants. So if you're looking for a Chicago style steak, if you go to the Keg and you order a steak, you can get Chicago style. That's from here. They've got a ton of seafood options. There's just a lot to explore and experience. So from a food perspective, 5 out of 5, check that off the list. The second one is, I would say, overall experience. I always love traveling to Chicago. Again, this is my third time coming. I think the city is big enough for you to come multiple times to really kind of explore. But if you're coming for a limited time, you probably only need 3 days, so 72 hours in Chicago is enough. For example, I was able to check off many things, even visiting the Art Institute of Chicago. So from a total experience perspective, 5 out of 5. Definitely highly recommend visiting Chicago. Again, accessibility in and around the city. If you're traveling into O'Hare, which is what we did, we took a taxi into the city, but Chicago has the O'Hare line where you can literally just hop on a train for like $2.50, and you can get into the city in about an hour's time. The traffic in Chicago is pretty crazy. It's more traffic than Toronto, I would say, especially when you're going into the city. So the transit, taking the train is probably cost efficient, but also time efficient way to get into the city. And from a holistic point of view, again, guys, I love Chicago. I definitely think you should go and travel and come visit the city. And there's a lot to do. Millennium Park, we've got the Chicago Art Institute. There are a ton of rooftop patios and bars that you can explore. The Chinatown is whatever, as you guys saw in my video. I think Toronto's got a better Chinatown. But if you are looking for different places to go and visit while you are here, I would make Chinatown something where you can go, especially if you guys like bubble tea and things like that. So that's it, guys. That's my Chicago review. If you haven't already, please do like, subscribe, and turn on that notification button. That really helps fuel the growth of this channel, and I can continue to bring more content to you guys. Until then, peace.